Thank you for that good job. We are on course. We are on the right course. What we are doing is the right thing. Sure. Together with some colleagues, I've come to sign this censure motion for removal of commissioners. I want to firstly appreciate colleagues who are spearheading this. The Honorable Theodore Ssekikubo, Honorable Sarah Opendi, who are joined to launch it by Honorable Patrick Nsamba, Honorable Seungu, and others. This is very imperative. And for us in NUP, it vindicates us because when we raised an alarm over this issue regarding our commissioner, some people thought this is an internal party fight. And they kept saying, wait a minute, why are you digressing from the critical issue of money that people sat and irregularly awarded themselves? So we are vindicated because this clearly shows it's not an internal party fight of NUP. Honorable Ssekikubo does not belong to NUP. Neither does Honorable Sarah Opendi and the other dozens of members of parliament that have signed. What happened is an irregularity. For colleague leaders to sit and award themselves money, millions of shillings, 500 million shillings, 400, they would have been vindicated if they had suggested it as a proposal in that meeting, taken it through the relevant committee, Legal and Parliamentary Affairs, and then brought it on the floor of Parliament for discussion. Because what some of them were saying, but you see, Vice President, Speaker, Prime Minister, and so on, they all get benefits when they're out of Parliament. Those benefits were discussed on the floor of Parliament. Even when some of us disagree with the entirety of all those benefits, but at least they were passed on the floor of Parliament. This particular service award, where was it passed? For people to sit quietly amongst themselves, and they do it in a very hasty manner.
The issue is not homosexuality, as alleged by so many members, especially parliamentary leadership. The issue at hand is corruption. Corruption has become a cancer in this country, and some of us, we don't tolerate corruption. Personally, I was censured over nothing. Over nothing. They said I stole land from there, that no, there is no land she stole, but she's in discipline. Discipline over what? Because they fear some of us who come out and talk about some of these vices, which are very, very negative. Put them out, because that will be a signal to the population that they are corrupt and they support corruption. I also want to say that those people, there are some members of parliament who are alleging that the parliamentary leadership has called them, saying the president has stopped them from signing. They should not put that on the president. The president's communication, the way he communicates is clear. He can write, or if not, he calls the NRM parliamentary caucus. Now, those who are alleging, especially the parliamentary leadership, that the president has said don't sign, they are just looking for their own escape. If the president wants this motion not to go on, he will call all of us. I belong to the NRM parliamentary caucus, which has not taken place. I have not heard any word from the president against this motion. So I urge members of parliament who still want to be relevant and clean in society to come and append their signatures.